Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason. This fan taking the long view of the Browns and this season.
Hi, my name's Richard Nichols, lifelong Browns fan, long-time watcher, first-time caller. The one thing I was going to say about the Browns this season is that I think while Cleveland fans do deserve a winning season, a 500 or a 9 or a 10-win season, by no stretch of the imagination is anything to be embarrassed about. To want more is just the natural instinct of fans. It's the first natural, knee-jerk reaction. But I think the Browns having a deep playoff run actually hurts any longevity we have with the team. Baker's banged up. Conklin's out for the season. There's enough guys on the team that have ailing injuries that I think these guys actually need those 8 months off to be able to recover, get ready, June and July for team exercises, et cetera, OTAs, and really get themselves prepared for the 2021 or the 2022 season.
All right, we appreciate the voicemail and the call. Don't be a stranger. The one thing I would say, Dan, is when you look at 10 or 9 wins, no, normally that wouldn't be a disappointment. But when the expectations were so high, I think for this roster and collection of what they put together, I think it would be disappointing. Everybody's gonna. The NFL is a league of attrition, as people have liked to start saying. Everybody has injuries, and everybody's going to need extra time to get healthy. It isn't just the Browns. So the playoffs and that kind of helping them, I just don't see it this year.
Yeah, I mean,
you expect to win.
Yeah, if you have high expectations, you should be disappointed if the team doesn't meet them. And the other thing, too, is the NFL, like you said, it's a league of attrition, one thing, but it's also a league of opportunity. And you don't get, it's hard to be the Patriots, right? There's only been one dynasty like the Patriots. And if you expect the Browns to replicate that, it's not very likely. Now, that doesn't mean they can't be good for a long time, but when you have opportunities, you have to take advantage of them. I thought last year when Patrick Mahomes got hurt in the middle of the third quarter, I thought that was a missed opportunity to win that football game against a team that was better than you. And I think this year, if the state of the AFC North, if the Browns come out of this, not even making the playoffs, it has the potential to be a real missed opportunity, because this league, man, success can be so fleeting, and it takes the wrong injury at the wrong time to just ruin an entire season. And it's really hard to go win the Super Bowl in the NFL. So when those opportunities are there, you've got to take advantage of them.
Yeah, and again, there is not a dominant team in the AFC, and when you look even to the NFC, I think those 3 teams, the Packers, the Cardinals, and the Rams kind of iffy. I'm a little iffy on them. The Buccaneers have separated because the middle of the pack in the NFC, they'd struggle if they played an AFC type schedule. The AFC has so many good teams, competent teams, that it looks bunched together, while the NFC has teams that maybe are a little better than the top ones in the AFC. But if they played in the AFC, they'd be bunched in the middle like everybody else.
Yeah, the NFC is so top heavy, and even you can ask questions about the top of that division or the top of that conference. Like Arizona has been so good, but it just feels like everybody's really hesitant to just fully embrace and believe in Arizona. Maybe that's because we watched Colt McCoy as their starting quarterback for a month and forgot how good Kyler is. And even Green Bay, Green Bay is probably the Super Bowl favorite right now, but I don't know. Are we 100% sure they're going to go win the Super Bowl? We've seen Aaron Rodgers and the Packers fall short over and over again. So it's wide open, and it's probably why Tom Brady's just going to go win himself another Super Bowl.
Yep, and the thing is, to your point, though, when you have the opportunity, you have to take advantage of it, and the opportunity is there for the Browns.